You spend thousands on your bike, but a $20 gadget determines if you ride home or wait for a tow truck. Stop accepting dead batteries, flat tires, and aging wrists as part of the lifestyle. It is unnecessary suffering. We scoured Amazon for 14 hidden gems that solve problems you didn't even know you had. These are life-saving, mechanic-approved tools that pay for themselves the first time you use them. Transform your ride in 2026. Ready for this? Let's go. Number 14, Smart Battery Tender. We start with a gadget that is essentially life support for your motorcycle. If you have ever walked out to your garage, fully geared up in your leather and helmet, hit the starter button, and heard the dreaded click, click, click of a dead battery, you know the pure rage that follows. Batteries in 2026 are loaded with electronics, immobilizers, clocks, alarms, and ECU memories that slowly sip power like a vampire in the night. Even if the bike is off, it is dying. The battery tender is not just a charger. It is a sophisticated maintainer. Unlike a standard trickle charger that blasts energy constantly, which can boil your battery acid and fry the cells, this smart device monitors the voltage thousands of times a second. It charges when needed and enters a float mode when full. It creates a cycle that exercises the battery chemicals, extending its life by years. You can install the included Quick Connect pigtail to your battery terminals once, and then simply plug the bike in like a toaster whenever you park it. Most people think batteries die from age or cold weather. Wrong. They die from sulfation. When a lead-acid battery sits at partial charge, sulfur crystals form on the lead plates. These crystals harden and eventually kill the battery's ability to hold a charge. This gadget dissolves those crystals before they can form. It is the cheapest insurance policy you will ever buy. A new battery costs $150. This device costs a fraction of that. In the description, you can find this product. Just click the link and check it out yourself. We know a rider named Sparky who went through 3 batteries in 2 years on his Ducati Monster. He thought the bike had a catastrophic electrical short. He spent hundreds on diagnostics. A wise mechanic finally handed him a battery tender. He hasn't bought a new battery in 5 years. A dead battery stops you from starting. But our next gadget stops you from getting lost. And it solves the biggest problem with modern smartphones on vintage engines. A problem that costs riders thousands in broken cameras. Number 13, Lamical Vibration Dampening Phone Mount. Putting a $1,000 iPhone 16 Pro Max on a vibrating motorcycle handlebar is a recipe for financial disaster. The high-frequency vibrations produced by a motorcycle engine, especially V-twins and singles, can shatter the delicate optical image stabilization, OIS, sensors inside your phone's camera within minutes. You arrive at your destination, try to take a photo, and the image is waving and blurry because the camera is destroyed. The Lamical motorcycle phone mount is engineered specifically to fight this phenomenon. It features a revolutionary dual vibration dampener system that isolates the phone from the engine's buzz. It uses a shock-absorbing rubber chassis that floats the phone in midair, ensuring that the navigation stays steady while the delicate camera internals remain safe. The upgrade handlebar clip ensures it fits everything from a skinny vintage bar to a fat Harley bar without slipping or rotating. You probably knew about phone mounts. You definitely didn't know about camera damage. Thousands of riders destroy their phone cameras every year and have no idea why. Apple and Samsung have even issued warnings about this. This mount is the cure. It fits everything from 4.7 to 6.7-inch phones, making it future-proof for whatever device you upgrade to next. Your phone is secure? Now let's get you connected. Our next gadget lets you talk to your buddies, but this specific one is for the solo rider who wants music and maps without the bulk and complexity of a massive system. Number 12, Helmet Intercom Single. Riding is solitary, but it should not be silent. Fumbling with wired headphones is dangerous and uncomfortable. They rip out of your ears when you put your helmet on, they hurt after an hour, and they block ambient noise like sirens. You need integrated sound. This helmet intercom system clamps seamlessly onto the side of any helmet. It pipes high-definition audio into the helmet via slim, padded speakers that sit comfortably in the ear pockets. It connects via Bluetooth to your phone, allowing you to hear GPS directions clearly over wind noise, take phone calls, and listen to your favorite riding playlist in high fidelity. Many riders think intercoms are only for groups, but as a safety device for a solo rider, it is unmatched. Hearing "turn right in 500 feet" prevents you from looking down at your phone screen, keeping your eyes on the road where they belong. It turns a boring highway drone into a private concert. It changes the psychology of a long ride, keeping you alert and entertained. A commuter named Sarah told us she used to miss turns constantly because she couldn't see her screen in the bright sunlight. She bought this intercom and said, "It's like having a co-pilot in my brain, plus blasting heavy metal while splitting lanes makes me feel like I'm in a movie scene. It transformed my commute from a chore into an event." Solo audio is great, but what if you have a passenger? Our next gadget solves the screaming at 60 miles per hour problem that has ruined countless relationships. Number 11, dual helmet intercom system. You are riding with your partner. You see a beautiful sunset or a deer on the side of the road. You scream, "Look at that!" They hear, "What?" You scream again. They still don't hear you. The moment is gone. Or worse, you need to stop for gas, but they can't hear you asking. The dual helmet intercom pack pairs two riders instantly. It creates a full duplex communication channel, meaning you can talk over each other just like a phone call. There is no walkie-talkie, push-to-talk delay. It uses advanced noise cancellation technology to filter out the wind and engine roar, isolating your voice so you sound crystal clear, even at highway speeds. It saves relationships. Being able to warn your passenger about a bump, "Hang on, big pothole coming," or ask if they need a bathroom break without pulling over, changes the dynamic of touring. It turns a passenger into a co-rider. It turns a stressful ride into a shared adventure. We are finding the stuff that makes riding better. If you are tired of shouting at your passenger or squinting at maps, check the link in the description for these intercoms. Trust me, your marriage will thank you. Communication is a luxury. Our next gadget is a necessity. It is the only thing standing between you and a high-speed blowout that could end your riding career. Number 10, precision tire pressure gauge. Gas station air gauges are lying to you. They are abused, dropped, driven over, and often off by 5 to 10 psi. On a car, that's annoying. On a motorcycle with two contact patches the size of credit cards, that is deadly. A tire that is 5 pounds low generates excessive heat, which leads to catastrophic delamination. This tire pressure gauge is professional grade. It doesn't use a battery that can die. It uses precision mechanics. It features a flexible hose that allows you to get onto the valve stem between dual brake discs without burning your hand on the hot rotor. It holds the reading until you press the release valve, so you can check it in the dark and read it in the light. Tire pressure changes with temperature. A 10-degree drop in ambient temperature can cost you 1 to 2 psi. If you aren't checking it before every weekend ride with a real gauge, you are guessing with your life. Proper pressure also extends tire life by thousands of miles, saving you money on rubber. Convinced? Order it right away. You can find this product in the comments, click the link, and it will directly lead you to Amazon. You check the pressure and it's low. Now what? You are 10 miles from a gas station. Our next gadget brings the gas station to you. Number 9, portable air compressor. The days of using a bicycle hand pump on the side of the road are over. You are sweating, pumping for 20 minutes to get 5 psi, or worse, relying on CO2 cartridges that give you one shot and then freeze up. Stop it. This portable air compressor is battery-powered and small enough to fit under most seats or in a tank bag. You set the desired pressure on the digital screen, screw it onto the valve, and hit start. It pumps the tire and automatically shuts off when it hits the target. It can inflate a motorcycle tire from flat to full on a single charge. It also acts as a power bank for your phone and has a built-in flashlight. It is the Swiss Army knife of roadside rescue. If you pick up a nail, you can use a plug kit and this pump to get home without waiting 3 hours for a tow truck. A rider named Mike was deep in the Appalachians when he woke up at his campsite with a flat. No cell service, no cars. He used this compressor to seat the bead and inflate the tire. He said, "That little buzzing box saved me a 20-mile hike in riding boots. It is the best $50 I ever spent." Tires are sorted. Now let's talk about the chain. It is the filthiest part of the bike, and neglecting it costs you horsepower and money. Our next gadget makes cleaning it weirdly satisfying. Number 8, chain care kit. A dry, rusty chain can snap and crack your engine case. A dirty chain robs you of power and wears out your sprockets twice as fast. But cleaning it with a toothbrush and a rag is miserable work that nobody wants to do. The chain care kit includes a specialized 3-sided brush that scrubs 3 sides of the chain simultaneously. It attacks the grit from the top, bottom, and side all at once. It also comes with the specific cleaner and lubricant designed to penetrate the O-rings without damaging the delicate rubber seals. The cleaner dissolves the tar-like road grime, and the lube leaves a protective white film that resists flinging off onto your rear tire. Most people use WD-40 or messy gear oil. This kit is a system. It makes a 40-minute messy job a 10-minute easy job. Your bike will roll smoother and quieter instantly. If you can clean your chain in 10 minutes, you will actually do it, saving you hundreds in drivetrain replacements. A clean chain is great, but a running engine is better. Our next gadget is smaller than a sandwich, but strong enough to jumpstart a V8 engine. Number 7, portable jump starter. Remember the battery tender? That prevents dead batteries at home. But what if you leave your lights on at a restaurant? You cannot push start a heavy cruiser or a modern bike with a slipper clutch easily. You are stuck asking strangers for help. The jump starter power bank is lithium-ion magic. It is the size of a smartphone, but packs enough cranking amps to turn over a high-compression motorcycle engine instantly. It comes with smart clamps that prevent sparks if you hook them up backward. It holds its charge for months in your saddlebag, waiting for the day you need it. You cannot rely on strangers for jumper cables anymore. Modern cars have sensitive electronics that can be fried if you jump a bike off them incorrectly. This pack makes you self-sufficient. It is independence in a box. It can jump your bike, charge your phone, and signal for help with its strobe light. Imagine being stranded in a dark parking lot. Now imagine pulling this little box out and starting your bike in seconds. It pays for itself in one use. Check the link below and grab one before you need it. Your bike starts. Now let's keep it together. Our next gadget prevents the most common mechanic mistake: over-tightening bolts until they snap. Number 6, motorcycle torque wrench. Tight is tight and too tight is broken. Motorcycles are made of aluminum. Steel bolts strip aluminum threads effortlessly. If you are doing your own oil changes or chain adjustments without this tool, you are playing Russian roulette with your engine cases. A stripped oil pan bolt can cost $500 to fix. This torque wrench allows you to dial in the exact specification from your service manual. When you reach the tightness, it clicks. That click is the sound of safety. It prevents stripped oil pans, loose axle nuts, and snapped pinch bolts. It is calibrated for lower torque ranges specifically for motorcycles, unlike the giant wrenches used for truck lug nuts. You think you have a feel for it. You don't. A lubricated bolt feels different than a dry one. A hot engine feels different than a cold one. This tool removes the guesswork. It turns you from a part changer into a mechanic. It gives you the confidence to work on your own machine without fear of destroying it. You fixed the bike. Now you parked it, but the sun and rain are trying to destroy it. Our next gadget is a garage you can carry in your backpack. Number 5, all-weather motorcycle cover. UV rays fade your paint and crack your seat leather. Rain rusts your chain and corrodes your electrical connectors. Dust scratches your tank. If you park outside, your bike is aging 10 times faster than a garage bike. The motorcycle cover is heavy-duty, heat-resistant so you can put it on a hot exhaust without it melting, and waterproof. It features lockable grommets at the bottom so you can lock the cover to the wheel, preventing theft. It has vents to prevent condensation buildup that causes rust. It packs down into a small bag when you are riding. It is also a powerful theft deterrent. Thieves are lazy. They want to see what they are stealing. A covered bike is a mystery box that takes time to unwrap. They will walk past your covered bike to steal the naked one next to it. It keeps prying eyes off your accessories and keeps bird droppings off your seat. We heard from a city rider named Alex. He parks on the street in NYC, one of the harshest environments for a bike. He used this cover every night. After 3 years, he took the cover off to sell the bike, and the paint still looked showroom fresh. He got top dollar for it. The cover made him $500 in resale value. The bike is protected. Now protect yourself. Our next gadget is the single most important piece of gear for your hands. Number 4, tactical riding gloves. Human instinct is to put your hands out when you fall. If you are wearing bare hands, you lose skin. If you are wearing cheap wool gloves, you lose skin. You need armor, but you also need to use your phone. These riding gloves feature touchscreen compatible fingertips, so you can use your phone mount without taking them off. Hard knuckle armor to protect against impact, and reinforced palms that slide on asphalt instead of gripping and tumbling. They are breathable for summer, but thick enough for protection. The touchscreen feature is the game changer. How many times have you had to pull over, take a glove off with your teeth, check a map, and put it back on? This ends that struggle. It combines safety with convenience. It encourages you to actually wear your gear because it isn't annoying to use. We have covered the essentials, but we need 3 more gadgets to complete your kit. These next 3 are the deep cuts, the ones truly hidden from the average rider. Number 3, alarm disc lock. You put the cover on, but you want active security. You don't want to carry a 10-pound chain that scratches your paint. You need a sentinel that watches your bike while you sleep. The alarm disc lock clamps through the holes in your brake rotor. If anyone touches the bike, sits on it, or tries to roll it, an internal gyroscope detects the motion and fires a 110 decibel siren. It is deafening. It screams like a car alarm but fits in your pocket. It doubles as a forgotten lock reminder. We have all tried to ride off with a disc lock on, destroying our fender and brake caliper. With this, as soon as you stand the bike up, it chirps at you, reminding you to remove it. It saves your bike from thieves and from yourself. Security is peace of mind. For less than the cost of a tank of gas, you can stop a thief in their tracks. Find the alarm disc lock in the description below. Security is loud. Our next gadget is quiet but keeps you moving. It solves the issue of modern electronics on vintage bikes. Number 2, USB Quick Charge Kit. Your phone mount is great, but GPS drains your battery in 2 hours. You need power. You need a dedicated line to the heart of the bike. The USB Quick Charge Kit wires directly to your battery using an SAE connector and provides a waterproof USB-C and USB-A port on your handlebars. It supports fast charging, so your phone actually gains battery while you navigate, rather than just draining slower. It has a built-in voltmeter that shows your battery's health in real time. The voltmeter is the secret weapon. It allows you to see if your bike's charging system, stator/rectifier, is failing before the bike dies on the highway. If the voltage drops below 13 volts while riding, you know you have a problem. It is a diagnostic tool and a charger in one. We are at the final gadget. This is the simplest, cheapest, and arguably most effective comfort upgrade for long rides. Number 1, throttle assist paddle. We call it the $10 cruise control. On a long highway ride, your right hand cramps from gripping the throttle against the return spring. It is agonizing. It forces you to stop just to shake out your hand. The throttle assist is a simple piece of contoured plastic that slips over your throttle grip. It has a paddle that rests under the palm of your hand. This allows you to hold the throttle open with the weight of your hand rather than the grip of your fingers. You can wiggle your fingers, relax your grip, and keep cruising at 70 miles per hour. It looks like a piece of junk plastic. It feels like heaven. It takes 10 seconds to install and removes 90% of wrist fatigue on a road trip. It is the best bang for your buck gadget in the motorcycling world. It allows you to ride twice as far without pain. Don't let a flat tire or a dead phone ruin your ride. Click the links in the description to grab these lifesavers. Which one of these is going in your cart today? Tell us in the comments. Click on the video on your screen to keep the road trip going. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.